Each country has its own national cuisine of which it is proud. Therefore, there is no such dish that would be cooked the same everywhere. Even if some recipe for cooking is borrowed from other countries, then changes are made to it in accordance with the preferences and tastes of people living here. That is why it is sometimes difficult to recognize a modified culinary masterpiece because it is far from the original. We will look at several identical dishes that are prepared in different places in their own way. 1. Pasta bolognese. Pasta with the addition of minced meat and tomato sauce is very popular in Italy. One of the popular options was beefaroni. A similar variant is called American goulash. The dish consists of pasta, ground beef, onions and tomatoes. We will prepare two variants, Italian and Russian pasta. Italian. Ingredients: salt to taste, pasta 450 grams, olive oil to taste, ground beef 450 grams, ground black pepper to taste, garlic 3 cloves, onion 1%, red chili pepper flakes 1 teaspoon, Worcestershire sauce 1 tablespoon, L. Tomato paste 2 tablespoon, L. Chopped parsley 1/2 cup, mozzarella 2 cups. Cooking method. 1. Boil the pasta following the instructions on the package. Drain. Return the pasta back to the pan. 2. Heat 1 tablespoon of olive oil in a large frying pan over high heat. 3. Add the minced meat and cook, stirring with a spatula for about 2 minutes. 4. Reduce the heat to medium strong. Salt and pepper. 5. Add chopped garlic, chopped onion, sauce, red chili pepper flakes, tomato paste, parsley and cooking liquid. Cook over low heat for 8 or 10 minutes. 6. Mix the meat with pasta. 7. Add mozzarella. Warm up for 1 minute. Stir. 8. Serve to the table. Russian. Ingredients: pasta, feathers with grooves, spirals, etc. 225 grams, beef 275 grams, onion 175 grams, butter 50 grams, vegetable oil 3 tablespoons, salt, to taste, ground black pepper, to taste, water 1.25 L. Cooking method. 1. Cut the peeled onion into small cubes. 2. Heat 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil in a frying pan. Put the chopped onion and fry, stirring, 7 or 8 minutes until golden brown. 3. After that add 25 grams of butter to the onion. 4. Melt the butter and fry the onion for another 1 to 2 minutes on low heat until a pleasant creamy onion flavor appears. 5. Cut the beef into pieces and pass through a meat grinder with a medium grill. 6. Put the meat on a separate, well-heated frying pan. Constantly break the meat with a spatula so that there are no large lumps left. Fry on a slightly above medium heat until all the juice evaporates and the minced meat changes color to gray about 5 minutes. 7. After that, pour 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil into a frying pan with minced meat. Reduce the heat a little and fry the minced meat until golden brown and a pleasant aroma of fried meat for another 7 minutes. Do not salt or pepper the meat during the frying process. 8. Combine the meat and fried onions. Add salt and pepper, mix. 9. Bring water to a boil in a saucepan, add a pinch of salt. Lower the pasta into boiling water and cook until cooked according to the instructions on the package about 10 minutes. The recipe noted that it was until soft, not al dente. Put the boiled pasta in a colander to drain all the water, return to the pan. 10. Add 25 grams of butter to the pasta. Mix it up. 11. Add meat with onions to the pasta in a saucepan. Mix everything well. 12. Put the pasta in a plate and serve to the table. 2. Cottage cheese pancake. We will cook German and Polish pancakes. German. Ingredients: dough, flour, 330 grams sugar, 130 grams butter, or margarine, 130 grams of egg, large, 2 pieces, vanilla sugar, 2 pack. Baking powder dough, 1 package. Filling: cottage cheese, 1 kilogram milk, 600 milliliters chicken egg, 4 pieces, pudding, vanilla, or starch 4 tablespoons uppers, 2 pack. Lemon zest, 2 tablespoons. Sugar, 300 grams butter, 100 milliliters. Cooking method. 1. Mix flour, butter, or margarine, sugar, baking powder, eggs, vanilla sugar and knead the dough. 2. Distribute the dough in a baking dish, form the sides and expose the sides in parchment, because the pie rises significantly during the baking process. 3. We make cottage cheese filling. Mix cottage cheese, milk, sugar, starch, eggs, vegetable sunflower oil, lemon zest with a blender. 4. Pour this mass on the dough and put it in the preheated oven to 175 degrees for 90 minutes. When the top is browned, cover it. Leave it to cool in the mold. After that, send it to the refrigerator. The curd filling after baking will still be soft enough so the pancakes should stand in the refrigerator. The pancakes will be especially delicious in a day. Krakow cheesecake and polish. Ingredients: flour, 250 grams powdered sugar, for dough 100 grams, for glaze 150 grams, 250 grams of butter, for dough 125 g of cottage cheese 100 grams, 225 grams eggs, for dough 1 pcs, for curd 8 pcs, 9 pcs. Sugar, 250 grams cottage cheese, 1 kilogram potato starch, 3 tablespoons raisins, 100 grams lemon, 1%. Vanilla sugar 2 pack. The egg yolk, for greasing pie, 1 ounce egg white, for the glaze, 1%. Baking powder, 1 teaspoon. Method of preparation: 1. Softened butter, 125 grams, rub well with powdered sugar, 100 grams, add 1 egg, 1 bag of vanilla sugar. Then add flour mixed with baking powder and knead the dough. 2. Wrap the dough in a film and put it in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour. 3. Divide 8 eggs into whites and yolks for the filling. Add 50 grams of sugar at the end of whipping. 4. Grind cottage cheese well with a blender with butter, 100 grams, sugar, 200 grams, and vanilla sugar, 1 pack, to the state of the cream. Pour in 8 yolks one by one without stopping rubbing. A mass should be obtained. Add the whipped whites to it, then add 3 tablespoons of starch, raisins, and mix with a spoon. 5. Separate about a third of the dough and send it back to the refrigerator. Roll out the remaining dough into a thin layer, place it in an oiled split mold and prick with a fork. Then you need to bake it lightly in a preheated 170-degree oven, about 15 minutes. 6. Then it is necessary to remove from the oven, put the curd mass on it. Roll out the remaining dough in the refrigerator, cut out strips and put on cottage cheese. Grease the cake with yolk and bake at 170 degrees for 50 to 60 minutes. 7. You can limit yourself to this, but if you make a Krakow cheesecake, according to all the rules, it should be filled with glaze. We make it and put it on the cake only when it cools down well. 8. For the glaze, rub 150 grams of powdered sugar with 1 egg white. Gradually add lemon juice and continue to rub until you get a white mass. 9. Next, you need to pour the pie directly into the mold and put it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. Only after a good cooling it can be removed from the mold and cut into portions. We hope that you will appreciate these dishes of different countries. Bon appétit! Do not forget to subscribe to this channel.